If you've ever seen inside a Camponotus ant nest, you've probably noticed all the eggs and larvae. All of those are the offspring of one queen. Young workers care for the eggs and larvae. The eggs and larvae are cleaned often. Ant saliva has antibiotics that prevent bacteria from spreading. Ant larvae are blind and have no legs. Although ant vision is already bad. Because the larvae have no legs, the worker ants have to move the larvae and eggs around. This, however, is very different from solitary insect larvae. Solitary insect larvae live differently from the adults. For example, caterpillars eat leaves and crawl around, while butterflies fly around and drink nectar. To remain alive, many solitary larvae have evolved camouflage, spines, or chemicals making the larvae taste horrible. Some solitary or parasitic wasps were the ancestors of ants. They laid their eggs in caterpillars. Once caterpillar was enough food for larvae to become adults. So they lost their legs during evolution. That's why ant larvae are legless. Ant life have an easy life compared to solitary insect larvae. Harpegnathos and other species of ant that hunt place bits of food next to larvae and the larvae feed on the food by themselves. In species like Camponotus, ants regurgitate food from their social stomach to feed their larvae. Most insect larvae metamorphose into adults in a stage called pupa, and the growing larvae is usually protected by a casing. When they become pupae, they spin a cocoon made out of silk, then metamorphosis is completed in about 3 weeks. And worker ants must cut the cocoon open so the new adult can walk out. More than 60% of ant species larvae have no cocoons. An aberration among wasps. Nonetheless, for ant species with larvae that have no cocoon, that's no problem because the workers just protect the larvae.